Hey everybody, it's Rabbi Shmuel Pollen. Great to be back with you. We have a quick video for you today, and it's about how science should flip the script. Science is doing things exactly wrong. They need to make a complete 180, and then they'll be doing things right and be actually helping people. Science has put a man on the moon. We all know that. And because of that, we know that they can do anything they put their minds to. Anything. So, why are they doing things the completely backwards way? Let's take an example, the transgender issue. Our heart goes out to anyone who has gender dysphoria and doesn't know what gender they are or think they are another gender from what they were born into. Our heart goes out to them. But the question is what to do about it. So, what's currently the view of science is what to do about it is that they should have a sex change operation, a radical surgery where a man has his penis cut off and is made to grow breasts and just completely changing their body, and it's dangerous. And sometimes, in some cases, they want it reversed. They want to go back. There have been cases like that. It's a very radical move to make just because someone thinks they were born a woman to make them have all these hormone changes and actual surgeries, cutting, and just doing everything to make them look like the opposite sex that they want to be. Why not go the other direction? Why not make them feel more comfortable being the sex that they are? Is it so bad? And it's actually, people are persecuted for saying this, but it is possible to make someone who wants to be another gender actually more comfortable in their own gender. You can do things with hormones, you can do things with neuroplasticity. There are things you can do to help the person feel like what they are. If they're a man, they can help them feel more like a man. If they're a woman, they can make them feel more like a woman. Is that so crazy? Just go the opposite direction. Instead of the extremely dangerous radical surgery, just some hormones and some neuroplasticity, some meditation, just to make them more comfortable being the sex that they actually are. And that would solve the problem in that way. If it would even help just a little bit, it would be worth it. It'd be worth to avoid such an extreme radical surgery. So they're going completely in the opposite direction. If they would just turn around and do a complete 180, they would be doing some good for society. Now let's talk about the food. Scientists, as we speak, are working on ways to make food more and more addictive. And the obesity problem is going out of control. What would it be like if they would go make a complete 180 and try to figure out how to make food less addictive, how to make junk food more healthy? Imagine you went to the convenience store and got a Reese's Pieces, and it gave you your vitamin B, and vitamin C, and vitamin D, and vitamin A. And if it gave you all these things, and your bioflavonoids and whatever. I'm not an expert on food, but it could give you all the nutrients that you need and make you not addicted to it. Obviously, there's money involved. Obviously, there's a huge business and a huge industry and people eating junk food and being addicted to it. I know that there's money behind all of these problems. I know that. But let's at least awaken to what they're doing to us. They are taking us in completely the wrong direction. They're spending their energy trying to make food more addictive. Why not spend the energy trying to make the food less addictive, make you feel full with less food, and actually spend their energy trying to solve the obesity epidemic? And let's go on with drugs in general, with big pharma, ADD. Kids are taking Ritalin, and it has a lot of side effects, and it's very dangerous. And why not spend your energy going after natural solutions and making the natural solutions more and more powerful? If you could spend your energy on the drug, which is extremely artificial, extremely synthetic, and you can make that work, why can't you make something natural work better and have that replace the artificial Ritalin? And this goes for every drug, every cancer drug, every diabetes drug, every single blood pressure drug. It's all the same thing. They're all creating artificial medicine, synthetic medicine, when they should be taking natural substances and making them more powerful? Wouldn't that be a better way to live life? Wouldn't that be better for our society if they put their energies towards making things more natural, more closer to the earth, closer to who we really are, closer to our natural health, closer to our natural being, so we don't have to have all these side effects and people are dying from the side effects. People are having permanent damage from the side effects, brain damage, heart damage, all kinds of damage from the side effects. What if we put our energy towards the natural? And I know that that would undo a whole entire industry of big pharma that relies on pills that are synthetic and artificial. And if natural solutions were made more powerful, they wouldn't be able to sell it at the same rates that they can sell and for the same prices that they sell it currently to doctors who prescribe it to patients. I know there's money involved, but let's at least wake up. Let's wake up that they're screwing us. They're absolutely screwing us. They're taking us in the absolute opposite direction. And some of these things you can do something about. You can say if you feel you're in the wrong gender, you can ask your doctor if there's anything they can do. They can give you testosterone to make you feel more like a man, to make yourself more comfortable in the body that you're in. There are things you can do in some cases, but if you can't, let's at least awaken and complain about it so we get a better result. God bless.